If you feel as lost as this airplane, this video is for you. Did you know that 70% of us have felt lost at some point? In other words, you are not alone. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving straight into a topic that many of us can relate to. And this is, at some points in your life, feeling lost. Not knowing who you are or what your purpose is. It's more common than you think. But the good news is, it's all manageable. Stick around for a few tips and tricks on how to navigate this challenge. Feeling lost is awful. Whether it's you going through a change in your life, whether it's you having moved to a different area, whether it's just you being a teenager and experiencing hormones and social challenges and academic challenges and all the rest, it's a challenge. And you're dealing with some kind of an identity crisis. Trying to figure out who you are, what your purpose is, what your strengths are, where do I fit in, and all of that kind of stuff. And on top of all of this, the thing that makes this feel so much worse is peer pressure. It often makes you feel like you have to conform to certain standards, like you have to be that person or that person. And if you're not one of those two people, then you're no one. So what can you do if you're this person that's feeling a little bit overwhelmed and stressed about whatever it is? What can you do? Well, here are a few strategies and tips. Sometimes you just have to seek support from the adults or the older people that you trust. I know it sounds boring, but they've probably been through what you are going through right now. So whether it's a coach, a teacher, an adult in the form of your parent, anyone that's older than you that might have gone through the same thing that you're going through and come out the other side can probably help you. Doing new things, engaging with new people or new activities can help you discover new things about yourself, new strengths about yourself, a new this or a new that. If you're that person that doesn't know what your strengths are, you will definitely not find those strengths if you don't go looking for those strengths. And remember, strengths aren't just being strong or well-spoken or popular or good-looking or sporty or, you know what I'm saying, the main strengths. Strengths could be reading emotions. Strengths could be being funny. Strengths could be making people feel good about themselves. Strengths could be academic. Strengths could be art, music, all those kind of things. And you need to find yourself in different scenarios and new scenarios to learn these things about yourself, to go, oh, I didn't even think that was a thing, but I'm pretty good at it and I can use it to enjoy myself and kind of find some purpose, my purpose, in society, which makes me feel good about myself. And then once again, set small and achievable goals. Break down these massive, daunting goals into smaller, more tangible and understandable goals so that they don't scare you off and that you do them and that you succeed doing them. Succeed in doing them. And then one that you may or may not be a fan of is self-care. Take care of your mental and your physical well-being. This helps you come out of the other side of a challenge, of it being embarrassed or making mistakes or putting yourself in those positions that you need to be in to learn new things about yourself, and just helps you be a little bit more happy. But the bottom line is, you shouldn't feel pressured or any kind of pressure to know exactly what your strengths are right now. Keep exposing yourself to those new situations and you will learn more about yourself. I promise. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And let me share a little something about myself, because I was that person that was lost. Didn't know what my strengths were, didn't know what I was going to be doing one day. And more specifically, when I was in the teenage era of my life, things were not straightforward. When you feel misunderstood, like I felt misunderstood, and you're trying to be someone that you're not, you quickly fall into quite a tricky position. Don't be like me and go out of your way to impress every single person in front of you, because then you end up being in a position where you're learning nothing about yourself and you're not being genuine, so you're not growing at all, and often just find yourself in this state of following this boat. So you're in the water, there's a boat in front of you that you're trying to follow desperately, which is the crowd and people that you're trying to impress. And all that's happening is you just getting water blown into your face. You're just trying not to drown, but still following this boat. And you can't get onto the boat. It's just impossible. So the way to go about it is be yourself, and you will eventually attract the crowd that appreciates you. And trust me, they will be there. And they will come running just for you. Just remember, feeling lost, especially in your teenage years or whenever that period or era of your life comes about, is completely normal. Be genuine and be yourself. Please don't be scared to embarrass yourself and make mistakes every now and then. There's a quote that says, mistakes are the portals to discovery. If you are that person that's feeling a little bit lost at the moment, or you have in the past, we'd love to hear your story or just a little bit about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more of this content if you enjoyed it, and be sure to check out some of our related content that you might enjoy as well. We'd love to hear from you. Let's get it going in the comment section, and we'll see you guys again soon.